All right, hello everyone. Oh my goodness, time to work on stators. I believe I'll do stators up here. Um, yeah, this is a good spot because I need to do stators. Let's just make sure we leave some room here. I was trying to think about this because I've also got rotors, reinforced iron plate, and smart plating to do as well. Let's figure this out. So I need 9 assemblers for stators, which good. Figure out which way I like it, and then we'll just run it like this, like we've been doing. I guess I want the input on the closer side, so like this, but then that would mean it's coming from there. Stators. Let me do it the other way then. We'll go with the left one instead then. And that will give us the input on the near side, which I think is slightly better. So let's do that. That looks good. Let's double check it real fast. Leave 2 gap. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, and then the output will come out this way. That'll work. I think that's the best way to do it since we're on the edge here. Let's do it. Repeat this 2 more times. Awesome. Now, these stators, yeah. Yeah, neither of these, well, actually, one of them does require Mark IV. So one of the rows is going to be Mark IV, or yeah, Mark IV conveyor belt, either the top or the bottom. Doesn't need to be both. Okay. Come up. Come up. There we go. Is that the better one to do it from? Nah, it doesn't matter. Now we go stator. And this one is purely 9, so no worries. This is 100% of the steel pipe, by the way. No, some steel pipe is going to heavy modular frame as well, so it's not 100%, but it's a good chunk of it. All right, where's my steel pipe at? Let's run that first. I believe it's over here. Yep. And I have 2 of them outputting. How much steel pipe do I have in total? Can I fit it all on this belt? Yeah, 335 is the total output of my steel pipe, so we can fit it all on a single belt. Nice. Love how it kind of waits for you. It's all filled up, and it's just like, I'm waiting for you. Whenever you're ready, I'm here. Actually, I want the output to be this direction. Shoot. Okay, redo it. Okay, there we go. That's going to be the pipe. I am going to need a splitter here, actually, though, so don't get too crazy. I need to make sure this will fit before I do this, so yeah. And this isn't necessary, but why not? Just let it run fast. We got so much encased now. I'm so happy about getting the encased running. Let me get this taken care of while I'm here. Might as well do this. Get the rest of our wire, whatever's left of our wire. Bring over here, and that should give us enough stators. Okay, awesome. Now we go find our wire. The wire should be way the heck over here, right? Forgetting how my factory's set up. This is all ore. This is all... Oh, copper. Where the heck is copper? Okay, copper is down here, actually. Way down here. Okay. So we got to run copper. I might run it around that side. I'm not sure. I could run it up that side. I think, yeah, that's what I do. Okay, so how does this... This is the excess here. Okay, I got it now. What if I were just to hop on all these? Boom, boom, boom. Would that actually work? Oh my gosh, please tell me this will work. We'll go whatever. Splitter merger, doesn't matter. Yeah, that works. Huh? It's not gonna reach. Okay, one more. Awesome, just hop it all the way across here. I love it. Don't waste any space at all. Okay, and then what I... Oh no, wait, this isn't the end here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Do I do this? I think I do this. Will it reach? Not quite. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. This is so cool. As line it up with the same one, and then bring it up as high as I can. And now I can run it right into this. This is so funny. That was sick. That was so funny. That was really cool. I actually routed that so cleanly because of that. I just hopped on top of everything else. I love that you can stack splitters and mergers. I should be taking advantage of that a lot more. It's so much easier to use than the stackers, than the stacking conveyor pulls. All right, stators are done. Awesome. Next up, we work on, I think, rotors. Yeah, I think I do rotors next, and also bolted iron plate. Both of those require a ton of screws, so all my screw outputs are over here. I'm gonna have to run them this way, but how many assemblers in total? So one of them is gonna be iron plate and screw, and one of them is gonna be iron rod and screw. And the iron plate does go over the limit, so I'm gonna need to run two. The iron rods do not, though. It's only 150 iron rods, and then the screws, all bets are off with the screws. The rotors need 750 screws, and the bolted iron plate needs 1416. So yeah, all bets are off with screws. But I think I build them next to each other and then figure out routing of each thing. So do the same thing as before. I think the left manifold input, whatever. Give myself some space here to work with. Yeah, we'll do the... Let me think. I'm trying to think if the routing is going to be better. This way or that way, because screws are going to be coming from over here, but iron plates and the iron plate, let me do a little bit of research just to see the routing idea. Iron plates are being produced here. Yes, this is iron plate, and it was a total of 510 coming out because I just added them on, right? This is all the iron plate. Yeah, so this is kind of unfortunate because actually I'm going to need to split these up into two because I don't know why. Did I not think about that? Also, what's going on with the iron ingots here? Why are they not coming in? Where's the iron ingots? Uh-oh. Iron ingots aren't coming in here to these ones. Wait, what? Oh, there's no thing here. That would certainly help. Okay. So the problem is I have how many now? I have a total of... Did I build 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11. Yeah, so 11 times 45 is where we're at. 11.34. Yeah, and I overclocked one, or how did I do it? Did I build 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only built 12. I only built 11. Shoot. I need 11.34. I have one of these? Oh, this one's underclocked. I need 11.34. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I built 11 and then I underclocked one. I'm gonna have to overclock this last one actually to 133.33. Yeah, okay. And now that's gonna add up to 510. And that means in the middle somewhere I'm gonna have to try to split this out. Am I gonna be able to do that? Let me see, what if I just take this out and then we fit it in? We just fit it in however it goes. There we go, okay. I mean, it's gross, but it'll work. Well, okay. How'd I get so turned around there? I was like backwards. Oh my god, so barely not gonna make it. Whoops. Alright, so that's somewhat halved. I mean, it's half enough. Now iron rods are over here. Is this iron rods? Yeah, these are iron rods, okay. I only need Mark III for these iron rods. There's only 150 coming out. Bring it up here. Okay. So now we've got all this stuff coming through. And we need to get it over to this area. See if I can run it kind of this way. Go. I keep running these kind of high to get nicer to work with. Yeah, and since these are outputting sideways, I don't have to worry about blocking things here, which is kind of nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, sir. Now I'm gonna have to figure out actually the... Oh, you know what? This is too far. Okay, so you know what? I think it's gonna be better to feed it from this direction because screws are gonna be much harder to navigate than these three. So let's feed it in from that direction and we'll figure it out. We might have to move some of the, like re-angle some of them, and we'll figure it out. We always do. We always figure it out. So I want it to be the other direction. So right. Yeah, like this. This is exactly what I want. Leave a good amount of space to route things. Is that enough space? That's too full, or almost too full. I think I back these up to right here, actually. I'll line them up with the other ones, probably. Is that lined up? Ah, it's like one shy. Shoot. So close. Just for uniformity, and that just gives us a lot of open space to work with here, because this is going to take more than we anticipate, I would say. It's going to take more space than I can possibly think about right now. So I'm also going to route. I'm going to go this way. That looks lined up. It says it's lined up. That's on this side of the line. That's on that side of the line. No, it's not quite lined up. This is lined up. I don't know why it's... That's it, right? Maybe because it's inverted? I don't know. But that's definitely on this line, and now that's on this line. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, good. So how many do I need in total for all this stuff? I need 7.5 for rotors and 5.67 for bolted iron plate, which means total of 8 plus 6 is 14, so 15. 5 of these in total. Leave a gap between the last two, actually, because the last two are going to be the bolted iron frame instead. A nice little gap here. Like, we got plenty of real estate. This is fine. Okay. So these are all going to be bolted iron frame. Sorry, stitched iron plate. No. Bolted iron plate. Do I not have bolted iron plate? Reinforce. Wait. It's not bolted iron plate. It's just iron plate. Whoops. Uh-oh, I might have screwed up some math here. I don't have bolted iron plate. Do I? I don't even need it. It's the same thing, right? Uh-oh, this is gonna change the math. I might have to farm it. The difference is it's 18 plate and 50 screw instead of 6 plate and 12 screw. It's just going to be, wait, more assemblers, right? If I take this off, it's just going to be a lot more assemblers. Because this produces 1 reinforced iron plate. Wait, hold on. This produces 5. That also produces 5 per minute. It's just the ratio is different. 18 iron plate, 90 per minute. Oh. 15 per minute. It's just way. I'm gonna have to farm it because otherwise I'm gonna be taking so much space up. So I'm gonna throw a MAM down, and I think I've got some stuff in storage. Yeah, I've got 8 in storage. I'll take that. All right, 10 minutes. Okay, let's get the rotors going while I'm waiting for this. It's a weird mistake by me. Because because I think I was trying to use the other iron plate one, this one, but actually that doesn't make any sense. Because I didn't use it for my steel factory at all, I just used normal reinforced, I think. But actually this bolted is really good because, yeah, it's a lot more feeding into it, it's a lot more production, but it goes so fast. Wait, hold on, how much is it per minute? Yeah, 250 screws per minute. So it just kind of triples the output, it looks like. That's the main thing, because normally it takes 12 and 6, so triple that is 36. Wait, it's actually slightly more screws. It's a lot more screws. Wait, is it even better? If I turn this off, it's gonna change it to how many? It's gonna change to 17 reinforced plate assemblers, but the amount of screws drops to 1020. And yeah, it's the same amount of plates coming in, it's just less screws. So it's gonna be 17 instead of 6. I think this is better to do this way then. It's just gonna take a lot more assemblers. But it's only gonna be 3 belts of screws. Let's see, okay, maybe it's just better, never mind. Right manifold, let's see how, I need to fit 3 more in here, which is not gonna happen. Angled completely wrong. Like it just fits, it's not affecting this thing. Wow, that's very close. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could save power, but that's it. So this is fine. I already have the screws producing, but it's okay. Yeah, I don't know how I put bolted iron frame in there and thought that was a good idea. It's because I was looking for bolted plate, actually. Okay, so. Good. Good, good. And actually, bolted plate isn't even that good of an idea. Oh my gosh. Bolted frame, it's screws, but I'm already producing rods, so what would have been the harm of just producing more rods? I don't know. I already have the screws going though, so I'm not gonna change it now. Okay. Sunken cost fallacy, sir. It's not sunken cost, it's not gonna harm me in any way having it set up how I have it now. Okay. So we need to figure out how to run our plate, which is going to be in 2. It's just going to be a section of 2, so I actually don't think this plate's going to be too bad. I want to save the top for the screws, because I think that's going to be where the nightmare occurs. And actually, I'm going to be able to delete these, I think, because routing is going to be fairly simple here, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. Did I need 17? Did I build 6 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I only built 15. Whoops. I need to build 2 more. Which I think I have space for. We'll find out. If they're blocking anything, so hey, why not? Okay. That looks right. Okay. So now I'm just going to do 18 divided by 17. That way I can have an even 9 and 9. I think these are dividing evenly as well, right? Are my plates actually dividing exactly equally? No, not quite. Let's see. Shoot, okay. I need to figure this out. What is actually running up here? So this side is running 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 of them, actually. Oh, shoot, okay. And then this side is running the rest. So the top one is got a lot less going on. So what I think I need to do is get down towards somewhere. Not down at the end, actually, but kind of close. And what I'm going to do is just delete the last one. There's no reason to try to map it up here, I think. I'm just going to delete the last one. Like that. Delete all evidence of its existence. And then go iron plate on all these. Normal reinforced iron plate. Okay. So I've got the iron running. I need to connect all these as well. Missed one. Go, we're all good. Okay, iron plate is running, but we need the top one. At some point we want to create a merge from this. So what I would want to do is like pull it out of one of these. At some point, not at the end, or not even at the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, this should be enough to feed a lot of them because it's the bigger of the two. I just need enough that the overflow comes out. So what I'm going to do is take this out, and I'm going to pull this out, We're going to create a little merger down here. This way. I'm going to shift this one to be the input this direction. This. There we go. So it's going to sort of skirt around, but this top one's going to be able to help. And actually, I want to drop these to ground level quicker. Because I brought them too high too fast. So what I want to do is actually, I'm going to drop both of these down as low as possible right out of the gate. Like this. Like this. Ah, I deleted the wrong thing. That is a rarity, but I do it. Oh, shoot. Okay, I deleted one of these. Good thing is just literally plug it back in and I'm good. Maybe. But I have to redo this as well. Okay, so the bottom one is the one with more. So this is the one we run over to here. Just like this. Oh wait, is this gonna work? Oh, this is not the right one. This is the output. That's why that's all goofed up. I was like, it's not going into the input. Oopsies. Run this one to underneath. Not from there. Why is it not connecting to this though? There we go. What do you mean invalid conveyor belt shape? It's the exact shape. No! Had it. Okay. There we go. Now we're running in this one, and then we have it outputting there, and then this one's going to come over here. Lowish. And feed right into here once I get the distance. So the remaining part is going to be merged into here, and this should work. This should be fine for what we're trying to do. All right, so now for the screws, I need 1,000 of them coming out for the reinforced iron plate. But I should also set up these while I'm here, because I can run screws through here first and then work on the rest. So this is just going to be pure rotors, normal old rotors. By the way, I think I'm going to keep doing this MAM research while I'm doing this. I just realized, because the more I unlock, the less I need to save scum. You know, if I was worried like maybe I need something, but I think what I do, plastic smart plating. Let's rescan. Interesting. Both of these are interesting. I mean, I don't think I'm going to use either of these, but these are both kind of cool. 8, 10. This one's the better of the two, I think. Rubber's an interesting thing to throw in, but that's a cool one. And then just keep doing this with all these other hard drives. And you know, the more I have in there, the less I have to save scum. Alright, now, iron rods, which were right there. Just bring them down. Trying to make sure there's space for screws to be dealt with. There we go. Connect these ones as well. So I think there's just gonna be giant stacks of screws here. I think I do need to combine this output of the screws. 2 combines into 1, so that's kind of good. So all I have to do is merge, and then I can stack them up. So let's see if I can get this side going first. And each side has 7? Is that what it was? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Each side had 10. Oh my god, so it's 5 belts per side, essentially. Awesome. So what I do, I think, is I start stacking them, starting from the closest one. Problem is, this thing now is blocking some of the path. But it's right here, so that's good news. It's kind of close that we're feeding in. Maybe we have to go just literally above. I think we just go above everything here. Everything. What if I were to merge, get 5 belts on top of this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or even 10 belts on top of this thing. That would be pretty bonkers, but it is something we could do. And we could stack like from here. Oh my gosh. This is going to be absolutely crazy, because I'm going to have 10 belts of screws, at minimum 10 belts of screws. Okay, so let's see. Let's see how we can do this. Because these go up pretty high, actually. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. So start here, reasonable. 4 and 4, okay. Now we go merger, merger. Okay, and now we put them, doesn't even matter which one we use. So this is 1 belt, essentially. Good. Do it again, slightly higher. This is gonna be hilarious if it works. No, stop doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, wait, there's like 5, okay. Oh, you jerk. Okay. You got another one. Okay, that's beautiful. Do it again. This time go even higher. And the other thing is I can actually do that. Oh, that's what we do. We go higher and then we plop plop on here and then we run it in from this side actually. So let me redo this, but I want to feed it in from this side. I think that makes more sense. Oh my gosh, this is going to be hilarious. Okay, hold on. Just for consistency's sake, we're going to run it like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we go like 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, that was literally the wrong way. Now, it's slightly clipping into it, but if I don't do that, I think it's going to be a lot worse. So we're going to do that anyway. Oh my gosh, okay. This is cracking me up, guys. This is really, really funny. Okay. That's literally only 3 of the... There's 2 more on this setup here. 3 out of 10 in total. Okay. Now this is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do both of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's another reason I didn't really want to stack vertically. I'm pretending like I had this envisioned or something, but I did feel like there might be potential where I need to go really vertical and not have any ceiling above, so I thought maybe wide open space would end up just serving me better here. Built that one in the wrong direction. That one's correct, though. I don't know if it's easier being up here or not. It's kind of hard to see where it's going into. Go now, same thing as before. Okay, we've got all of these running now. This is amazing. Okay. Disgusting. Okay, so how many screws do I need for this? I have 480 on each belt. Exactly 480, because that's how I mapped it out, right? that's what I did. Are these all... These all are outputting 240. Okay. So, each of these needs 100 screws per minute. Okay, that's actually a good chunk. So, one of these is going to essentially work for 4 of them. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one's going to need to be disconnected. And then we're going to have to do another thing here to deal with that. Let's run this guy right over to here. Boom. So all the screws are coming in now. And we should start seeing the green light up. No? Yeah, there the green goes. Oh, because it takes so many. Okay. MAM research complete. Let's check it out. Flexible framework or tempered copper. Neither of those are any good. Coated cable, the other flexible frame. Let's do coated cable. I could see some interesting applications for this, especially since it uses residue. How many hard drives is it going to take to unlock everything? A lot, I guess. Okay. So then what I do is I run one of these like this, and one at the end. Actually, maybe not. Maybe we need the splitter to be, because we need a merge right here, actually, and then bring it back in. So this is where we bring this out, I think, and we go up, up, like this, like this. Doesn't need to be Mark IV, but whatever. We go merger, and then I think we face the merger back. Oh, well, we do, but we face the output forward. Then we change this direction to be this way. That, and then we run it to here. That, and then we would get the next one. Throw that on top of here. We've already done. Feed it right into there. Then we go up to the second to last, I think, right here. This, and then run it up to here. And there we go. So now we got... It's 480 though, so wouldn't it be maxed out? Can I even get away with merging then? Well, what's going to happen is this is going to be running low, but this is always going to be 480, so this is not quite going to work how I want it to. So what has to happen is this needs to be fed into here, and this one doesn't get fed into here yet. So I just deal with this stuff later. Yeah, I think this is okay. Unfortunately, I don't think this works exactly how I want it to. So I switch this back to how it was. Come on, I'm looking for a splitter. For a man in finance. That. Okay. But I do the same thing as I did here. So I set up the output now from here. Wait, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we can treat this as just a giant sequence. We don't have to think about how, you know, we're just shy or whatever. We're like, you know, 50%. Well, wait. Isn't it 7.5? Oh, okay, hold on. It is, isn't it? So I can get rid of one of these. 7.5 rotors, so I have 9, right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I didn't really think about this, but I'm just going to take one of these off. And that'll give even more of a little gap here at the end, which can't hurt. Okay. We get another little gap, and then actually that means that this is going to be fully fed with some left over. So now we drop this down to 50% as well. So that's 7.5. And now these are both fully fed. So I'm going to do this now, do the same thing as before, put it right here. 2. This to here. Merger. Face it this way. Just like that. Okay. So now I got my merged ones here, and I just keep running these merged ones down, I guess, until I can throw them in wherever, or just merge them at the end. Okay, now I need to calculate how much I need from these ones. This might run long. I'm at 56. We'll be close, I think. Okay. So these ones need 60 screws per minute, which means we can get 8 constructors before we take a break. So 1, 2, yeah. We start with a brand new one for these, and then we run it to 8. That'll work. So we put another one on top of here. Facing back. Do this again. And then from here I can drop it down, like there. Put it on top of this one. And then we run it from here to there. Just like that. The great thing is, because of the math on this, I don't even have to worry about any runoff to, take care of. So do it again. Stack one here. And now we know that we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this is going to be the cutoff. This is where the new one's going to come in. So now we put our conveyor splitter right here. Here. Whoops. Can this run all the way? Nope, I would need one intermediary one. 1, 2, 3. Probably here. Just like that. Run this one to here. There we go. Now I just feed this the rest of the way. This is a pretty darn clean way of doing this, actually. I think this is great. I'm going to change this, though. Straight instead. Put one more on top of here. Wait, what did I just do? What did I do? Didn't I have this running? How did I get that running? Is it supposed to be... Okay, is that right, though? And this is also not supposed to be the top. I missed a bell here. What is going on here? Okay, hold on. That's why. When I deleted it, I ran it the wrong way. So I don't need this one. Okay. There we go. Right? Yep. Everything's running beautifully. And it's going to go all the way down to here now. And I think that's going to feed 8 more. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I have one more on the end that's going to need a little bit. So maybe I just send my runoff the rest of the way. From there, I think I do that. And that way, I have pretty clean stuff. And I just have a little bit of runoff. And actually, because I'm producing extra screws now, that's probably all I really need. Oh, this would be better to turn. If I'm doing it that way, I might as well turn it. I could also use a splitter just for funsies. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, now we just stack like we've been doing. Yeah, so this is going to be like, what, 160 extra or even a little bit more. It was literally just the last one. I believe, right? Because we had a total of 16 point something. Oh no, 17 assemblers of reinforced iron plate. Exactly 17. So there's no half on this or anything. Very cool. All right, I think we got reinforced plate, rotors, and stators done. What a good run that was. That was a very good, productive hour. Pure concrete actually seems the more intriguing. Pure caterium seems kind of, wow. Wow, if I run water, I can get that much more caterium? Okay, maybe caterium, that's cool. Oh, you just add water to it? Okay. That's cool. That looked kind of cool, so I don't know if I'd get a better thing. Anyway. So let's evaluate where we are now. Where am I? Who am I? We need 10 assemblers for bolted frames. We need 5 assemblers for smart plating. We need 2 assemblers for motors. And we need 10 assemblers for automated wiring, which is going to require more cable to be run up here. Okay. All right. Automated wiring, I think, is going to go down, though, where the other production stuff is, where the other plastic stuff is. Because that's also where the adaptive control units are going to go, I think. Okay. Anyway, it's starting to slightly narrow down the things that are left. Motors, I think motors and automated wiring might be the route to go next time. Or what's the other stator thing? That's it. Stators are automated wiring. Motors. Maybe bolted frame. Actually, bolted frame next. Bolted frame and smart plating, I think we do next. Oh my gosh, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare, guys. This is crazy. Hey, I just met you and this is crazy. Here's my number, so call me maybe. It's really hard to look at you, baby. So here's my number, call me maybe. That was not a Christopher Walken impression. And we're out. Look at all this junk we have in our inventory. Let me out of here. Okay. We're at 104, yep. That's good. Why are the screws having trouble? Okay, they gotta fill up down here. It's gonna take such a long time to fill up stacks of these, by the way. This is craziness. I could help it out. Let's help it out. Why not help these come along? So just go here and then, you know, fill them up as you go, as you see fit. Just kick them along here, kick it down the track. Why the heck not? Yeah, that helps a little bit. Okay. It'll get there. It gets there eventually. It takes time to get it all going, but look at this. The rotors are all going. The rotors are getting capped out, so that's good. The last two should kind of be split, so that's fine. Yeah, I think we're good. This one is going a little slow. Is that the front one? Yeah. This is the last one on the line, that's why it's going slow. But it looks like it's getting enough to produce, actually. The other thing is, because I'm using a normal splitter here, maybe we change this out to a smart splitter. I mean, eventually it'll work. Eventually it all fills up, right? As long as I don't run this to like a dump or something, it'll work. It'll all fill up. It just right now it's getting half instead of potentially what it needs. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. Look at this crazy contraption. This is nuts, by the way. I can't believe that I pulled that off. Where are all the other screws going, by the way? All these screws that I have. Okay, so 750 going to rotors. We got that. 1,020 going to 1,020? Yeah, that's right. Because it was 480 plus 480, 960 plus another 60. Okay, that's fine. Yep, that's exactly what we got going there. Okay, so the other one, bolted frame is going to be getting 1,400, which is like 4 belts. And then heavy modular frame. So I think that's where we run the screws to. Bolted frame and heavy modular frame. Those are the last two. So essentially all the extra screws, the one belt I have left here, and then these 5 belts are all going to need to be run somewhere crazy. So I think I'm going to spit this out here and then stack these ones on top of this and just have them all run right up to there. And then that's where we'll build our bolted frame, and then we'll be able to build our heavy modular frame with pipe, encased beams, and screws. Encased industrial beam only has one output, by the way. Screw, steel pipe, and rubber as well for heavy modular frame. What a messy build that is. And that's where all our rubber's going? Is that... Yes. So all the rubber I have goes to heavy modular frames as well. That's easy then. Okay, so there we get our heavy modular frames. 10 per minute because 5 is going to storage and 5 is going to adaptive control unit. Yeah, it's winding down. It's winding down. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm ready to start thinking about the next thing, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.